everyone, it's Rebecca. I hope that you are all having a good day. It's really nice to see some familiar faces in this room. I miss you all very much. I believe that this is the 4th week that I am broadcasting to you from my home through a screen. I think it's going very good. Today, as we spend time together, I'd like to bring forward an activity that we started last week called a musical lip dub. But before we get into the details of that, I thought that we could start things off fresh by singing a song celebrating us being together today. So let's get right down into that. Here we go. If you know the words, which I have a strong feeling you will, feel free to sing along. Here we go. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care? What the heck do we care? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care now? And what the heck do we care now? Here we go. And hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care? What the heck do we care? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care now? And what the heck do we care now? Great. You all sound so amazing when you sing together. I think, if I'm correct, today for me as I record this video to you, the date is April 14th, 2020. Chances are you probably won't be watching this video on this exact date, but for me, it's a couple of days beyond having experienced the Easter weekend. I had a pretty good Easter weekend. I had a nice meal. I got to spend time with people that I really love and care about. And I have no doubt in my mind that you were able to do the exact same as the views. And with that theme in mind, I think that it's not too late to probably bring forward a musical lip dub story concerning the Easter theme. And before we get into it, I just wanted to go over how we do a musical lip dub. This is new to me still, and it's new to us as well. So what we're going to need, very important, that we have this piece of paper, which I will send along to the activity staff. It is entitled Musical Lip Dub Number 2, so it coincides with the music that we're going to be singing today. It is also important to have a writing utensil of some sort to write in the answers. The residents are able to do that if they need help. Any activity staff or any staff member, if you could help them out, that would be much appreciated. So, the title of this video will also be called Musical Lip Dub Number 2. So once again, it will coincide with the title of this sheet. You will see that the story here has many spaces spread throughout, and in order for us to solve and fill in the blanks to these words and spaces together, we need to sing a few songs. So each fill in the blank will be a different song. I will play the song, but not necessarily all of it. When I stop, the next word that I normally will sing will be the word that we fill in the blank with. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, let me know. So I'm also here to give out any clues as necessary. We're going to make sure that all of us with each other will get through this just fine. And also, it's really fun. Okay. All right, so have your pens ready and have your listening ears ready too. Let's look at the top of this page here. The first paragraph starts with the words, once upon a time, comma, blank. So we're getting right into it here. We're looking for that first blank. And in order to fill in that blank, we're going to be listening to the song called In the Garden, which is a lovely hymn. It is often sung at this time of year as well, with Easter having just passed. Okay, so just a reminder, I'm going to be stopping very randomly at any point in this song, and the next song that I would normally sing after I stop, that will be the word that we fill in today. All right, and obviously, if you know the words, if you feel any inclination to sing along, you are more than welcome to. Here we go. I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry, as we tarry. What is that word that I am not singing yet? As we tarry. I'll give us a clue for those of us who are still stumped. The word itself starts with the letter T, and it is quite the opposite of the word here. You look here and you looked, starting with the letter T. It is 5 letters. And the joy we share as we tarry. Beautiful. I think I'm going to go along this week and tell you the answers along the way. So what we have so far is once upon a time, and the first blank should be filled with the word there. T-H-E-R-E. Excellent. We're almost on the first line of the story. Very quick. Once upon a time there lived a very, and that is the next fill in the blank that we're going to be looking at. And in order to look at it more closely, we'll sing today, What a Wonderful World. All right, here we go. I see trees of green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright breathless days and the dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And the colors of the rainbow so, and the colors of the rainbow so. What is that word? So, something in the sky, starting with the letter P. It is a very complimental word. Not beautiful, not stunning, but starting with the letter P. All the colors of the rainbow show. Give it some thought. Ask your neighbors if necessary. In the sky. If any of us are still stumped, I'd like to share with you all that the answer to the second fill in the blank is the word pretty. All right, so let's look at the first line of this musical story, which we already have just completed. Once upon a time, there lived a very pretty lady. I like where this is going. Let's continue. A very pretty lady named Elizabeth and her husband Ken. Ken was a very kind blank. Ooh, let's see if we can get this one. In order to do so, we're going to sing the song King of the Road. There we go, that's in tune. All right, tap those feet along if you'd like to. Let's dance a little bit while we can. Here we go. Trailer for sale or rent, room to pack 50 cents. No phone, no pool or pets, and I ain't got no cigarettes. I bought 2 hours of pushing broom, buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a of means, by no means king of the road. I'm a what is he? I'm a Write down the answer if you know it, and ask for help if you need. It's definitely the opposite of a woman. What is the opposite of a woman? A 3-letter word starting with the letter M. Do we know it? Let's see. Once upon a time, there lived a very pretty lady named Elizabeth and her husband Ken. Ken was a very kind man. Excellent job, everybody. Let's continue. Ken was a very kind man, and because he knew of Elizabeth's joy for the Easter holiday, he asked her to accompany him to the Easter blank. Now, I'm not going to say the title of this song because it kind of gives away this fill in the blank altogether. So I'm just going to start singing it. If you know the words, feel free to sing along with me. Here we go. In your Easter bonnet and all the thrills upon it, you'll be the prettiest lady at the Easter parade. And I'll be up in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest fellow at the Easter. At the Easter. What is that word? At the Easter. Something. I feel like you should all know this. It's in the title of the song. The song actually famously been sung by Judy Garland and Fred Astaire in the movie In the Easter blank. I don't want to give that away because it shares the same name of the song, which, you know, part of the words in the title are what we're filling in today in this third blank here. Do we have it? Feel free to give it a good thought. Because he knew of Elizabeth's joy for the Easter holiday, he asked her to accompany him to the Easter parade. Oh, great job, everybody. That one's an easy one. I'm taking it easy on you guys for the second musical lip dub. Let's see if it gets harder here. We're going to continue on to the second paragraph, and it gets right into a fill in the blank. The second word, particularly, while blank overjoyed from this invitation. While blank overjoyed from this invitation. And we're going to discover what this particular fill in the blank is by singing along to a song called Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. Oklahoma, the movie with this song. That's the movie that this song is in. All right, give it a good listen. I'm going to stop randomly throughout the song. Here we go. There's a bright golden haze in the meadow. There's a bright golden haze in the meadow. And the corn is as high as an elephant's eye. And it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Here we go. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful, everything's going my way. If you didn't hear it the first time, I'll try it again. I've got a wonderful, da-da. What is that word? I've got a wonderful, da-da. It starts with the letter F. What, oh what can it be? If you need help to write it down, ask anybody nearby that can help. I have a feeling that you guys are going to get this one really quickly. I've got a wonderful feeling. That is the answer, the word feeling. So if we are to write the word feeling in the first fill in the blank on the second paragraph, so we should read it like this. While feeling overjoyed from this invitation, Elizabeth put on her best something and dress. And in order for us to address that second, the fill in the blank here in the second paragraph, we're kind of gonna rewind to a song that we just previously did. And I feel good to share the title of this song with you now. In the Easter parade, there's another word that I want to address in here. So let's keep on listening. I'm very proud of you all. In your Easter bonnet and all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady at the Easter parade. Let's repeat that again. Here we go. In your Easter, in your Easter. It sounds so weird to stop it halfway through the song, doesn't it? But the word that I'm looking for in that second fill in the blank is a word that starts with the letter B. In your Easter Another word for a hat that you usually wear on your head. In your Easter. What could it be? For those of us who are still stumped, I'm happy to share with you all that that second fill in the blank there is the word bonnet. Excellent job. So while feeling overjoyed from this situation, Elizabeth put on her best bonnet and dress. Let's continue on. Together, Elizabeth and Ken walked to the parade. The blank was clear and the sun was high in the sky. The something was clear. So to discover that particular fill in the blank, we are going to sing I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. And I wish with my heart that I had my bubble machine here today to share with you all, but alas, it is elsewhere. I think I gotta put my capo on for this one. It's quite a low song to begin with. Here we go. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky, and like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Let's do that one more time. Keep on listening. I'll stop at any time. Here we go. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the, pretty bubbles in the. I feel like you guys know this one very well too. Pretty bubbles in the, starts with the letter A. And it is found all around us, no matter where we are. We breathe it in quite often, usually when we are breathing. Ask around if you need. There's no harm in doing so. The answer to that fill in the blank is the word air. A-I-R. So the air was clear and the sun was high in the sky. Good job. Let's continue. The parade had a big blank with lots of music. Well, parades are pretty big to my understanding, but to what could be big? Let's find out. And we will do so in singing together the song, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. You know, I went to a ball game once. It was around 3 hours long, but I liked the food. All right, here we go. Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I'll ever look back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's continue here we go. Take me out with the ball to the. Take me out to the something. Starting with the letter C here, everyone. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the. I'll give a little bit of time to think about that one and some time for people to write down the answer as well. All right, does anybody have the answer? And if they do, feel free to blurt it out. Yeah. Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd. That word crowd should be the word that is written in that particular fill-in-the-blank space. The parade had a big crowd with lots of music. Well done. Let's continue. People were singing along and tapping their blank. Tapping their blank. Tapping their what? Let's find out with this song, On the Sunny Side of the Street. We'll grab, actually, I'm going to go up a little bit because, like I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, this is quite a low song. We'll grab your coat and grab your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your on the sunny side of the street. I'll try that one again. It might be a little bit difficult. I think it is. We'll grab your coat and grab your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your on the sunny side of the street. What are you going to direct on the sunny side of the street? Starting with the letter F, it is 4 letters long, and another clue is that it is a specific part of your body, more towards the lower half. Just direct your something on the sunny side of the street. And it also rhymes with the word street, but instead it starts with the letter F. Do you have it written down? Do you have it in your head? Let's share this together. People were singing along and tapping their feet, period. Excellent, that's great. Elizabeth's favorite part of the parade was all the what? All the blank Easter bunnies. All the blank Easter bunnies. Well, like I did for the Easter parade when we sang that song together, I did not say the title of the song before we sang it because the answer to that fill in the blank was in the title of the song. This is the same case. I'm not going to say the name of the song we sang, but keep your ears open. The parade, that part of the parade was all the blank Easter bunnies. All right. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Keep listening. Oh, when the saints go. When the saints go. That one word that follows where I just randomly stopped right now in that song. Oh, when the saints go. That one word starting with the letter H. Nope, that's not right. That one word that starts with the letter M. Sorry about that. Starting with the letter M. Do we have it? Let's share with each other. Elizabeth's favorite part of the parade was the marching Easter bunnies. I can see it now. I have it all envisioned up in my head of what this parade is looking like. And congratulations to that. We just made it through the second paragraph. We are whirling through this. I'm very proud of you all. Let's get right into the third paragraph, shall we? There's a couple more fill in the blanks left. Let's begin. On the way home, Elizabeth walked blank to Ken and held on to his arm. Let's see. She walked blank to Ken and held onto his arm. So let's go over the song Music, Music, Music to find out the answer to this fill in the blank. All right, here we go. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon, and all I want is having you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you'd want me to, and all I want is kissing you and music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're dancing. That one word, when you're dancing, starting with the letter C. Not far, but the opposite of far would be that letter that starts with the letter C. Be the word that starts with the letter C, pardon me. It's 5 letters. First one with a C. Take your time to really think about this one. Do we have it written down? All right. On the way home, starting with the 3rd paragraph, on the way home, Elizabeth walked close to Ken. Great job. And held onto his arm. She whispered, "Thank you for such a lovely Easter date. You are so good to blank, Ken." So good to blank, Ken. This is another familiar song I think we all know pretty well. In order to discover the second fill in the blank in the 3rd paragraph, you are so good to blank, Ken. It's called My Bonnie. Here we go. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Here we go. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to a very, very short word this one is, starting with the letter M. Bring back my Bonnie to me, to. Might have already just said it in the song. You never know. If you have the answer, feel free to blurt it out. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Thank you for such a lovely Easter date. You are so good to me. That's right. You are so good to me, Ken. And you made my heart blank today. You made my heart blank today. This is also another song that I think you all are quite familiar with. It's called This Little Light of Mine. I hope it's sunny for you all whenever you are watching this video. And if it's not, if it's cloudy, if we sing it loud enough, maybe the sun will come through those clouds. Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it. That was a very easy one. Let it shine, let it shine, let it. What is that word? Starting with the letter S. Yeah. For those of us that are still stumped, I'm happy to share with you that the last fill in the blank in this musical lip dub today is shine. So Ken, you made my heart shine today. And with that, Elizabeth and Ken arrived home. Time to prepare for that delicious Easter dinner. And I thank you, everybody in this room today, for playing. I have a feeling that you did a great job. and I hope that you had a wonderful Easter. The meaning of Easter should be celebrated every day of the year. So I think that this is okay, that this musical lip dub is probably heard by you a couple days later after you celebrated this Easter. That's okay. Now you have a wonderful story to share with your peers, to share with the staff. Feel free to keep the piece of paper towards, you can have it, and yeah, feel free to share it. And I look forward to coming back to you next week with a new musical lip dub. If there's any feedback that you have any suggestions or anything for the next one, feel free to let me know, and I will work on that. Thank you so much, everybody. It was great spending time with you today. Little, oh my goodness, let's start that again. Little Sir Echo, how do you do? That's right. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Little Sir Echo, I'll answer you. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye, goodbye. I'll see you again so soon. It's been nice to do a musical lip dub with you today. And have a good day. Thank you so much, everyone. That was very fun. Very proud of you. See you soon. Bye.